The fifth and final season is upon us. Mayans MC, the final ride premieres tonight. We know that the Mayans are going to war with the SOA, and the good news is we're going to get returning Sons of Anarchy members, but the bad news is not everybody will return, and that's what this list is going to focus on. 5 Sons of Anarchy members that will not be returning in Season 5 of Mayans MC. So we're going to start with the least important members and then work our way up to the more important members. So coming in at number 5, we have Yates from the Sam Dino Charter. Now, the reason I don't think Yates will return is that he hasn't been on the Mayans MC yet, and it makes perfect sense to have this guy on the show, considering that the Mayans are their closest charter, the closest Sons of Anarchy charter to them is Sam Dino. We've seen them on friendly terms with Sam Dino, and now we see them on enemy terms, on rival terms with Sam Dino, and we still have not seen this guy. We didn't see him in any of the 4 seasons so far, so I think it's unlikely to see Yates in Season 5. It would have made sense to bring him back because he did debut in the original Sons of Anarchy series alongside Packer, but we haven't seen him yet. So I doubt it. I mean, if we haven't seen him now, then we're hardly going to see him in Season 5. I doubt he's just going to magically appear after 4 seasons of failing to exist. But on the Wikipedia page, it doesn't say that he's dead. It just says that his whereabouts is unknown. So, I mean, I guess it's open for a return, but I would say it's unlikely based on the fact we haven't seen him yet. Coming at number 4, we have Rat Boy. Why do I not think Rat Boy is going to be here? Because I just don't think he is. I mean, we have not seen Rat Boy in the original 4 seasons. He was a Sons of Anarchy member. He was one of the last surviving Sons of Anarchy members in the final season of SOA. We know that he was pretty close to Tig. So I think if he was going to return, we might have even seen him right along with Tig last season. However, Tig came in alone. We didn't see Rat Boy. There's been no news of Rat Boy, the actor, having anything to do with the set, or he's not been interacting with any of the actors either on Twitter, so we haven't seen anything to do with Rat Boy, and I just don't think we're going to get Rat Boy. If we were going to get Rat Boy, then I think last season was a good opportunity to introduce him, and they did not. Coming at number 3, we have Les Packer. Yes, I do not think Packer's going to be in this. Now, he did appear in Season 1 and Season 2, however, from Season 3 onwards, they kind of wrote him out of the whole storyline with his cancer. And in Season 4, they did address the fact that he was still in hospital with cancer. Now, he could possibly make a return. I mean, I guess he could get better. His cancer could be cured. However, he seems to be loyal to Kurt Sutter, and I think it's an issue with Kurt Sutter being sacked and being relieved of his duties from Mayans MC, so it doesn't look like Packer is going to return. Robert Patrick is obviously Team Kurt Sutter, and I think that is something that could rule out his return. But I mean, it would make a lot of sense for him to come back. We know that his brother Isaac is now the president. I think it would be interesting to see them interact on screen. However, I just don't think we're going to see Packer, guys, so unfortunately doesn't look like it's going to happen. Coming at number 2, we have Chibs. Yes, Chibs. We've seen Chibs come back Season 2 episode 8. That was one of the best episodes of the Mayans. That scene where he sits down with the Mayans and the Fatos, and you have Chibs, you got El Palo, just a big presence at the table. You got Bishop, you got Taza. I mean, the arguments, that was a great scene. But unfortunately, Chibs hasn't really shown any interest in coming back. We know that he's busy doing movies. He didn't return in Season 4. I don't think he's going to return in Season 5. The fact that they felt the need to bring Tig back and not Chibs, and the fact that the president was absent in this whole Mayan versus Sun war, it just shows that Chibs probably isn't going to come back, and I do not think we will see Chibs, unfortunately, in the final season. And coming in at last place, or should I say first place, well, either way, coming in final is Jax Taylor. Now, we know that Charlie Hunnam says he wanted to do something Sons of Anarchy related. He did bring up the possibility of him appearing in Mayans MC Season 5 and doing some sort of cameo. However, it doesn't look like that's happened. Charlie Hunnam's been keeping a low key. I'm pretty sure if he was on the set of the Mayans, then we would have heard about it, but we haven't heard anything to do with Charlie Hunnam and the Mayans. And I do think if Jax Taylor is going to make a return, and it will probably be in a future series and maybe a Sons of Anarchy sequel. I don't think we're going to see Jax in Mayans MC Season 5. So there you go, guys. That is a list of 5 people from Sons of Anarchy that will not be returning to Season 5 on the Mayans MC, unfortunately. Later on, in a couple of hours, we're going to be uploading a video with 5 members that will be returning this season. So stay tuned for that video, guys. Leave a like, leave a comment, subscribe. The final raid begins tonight. Cannot wait for it, man. Looking forward to it. Absolutely buzzing. And yeah, we got a double premiere. I'm sure we're going to get lots of deaths. I'm sure we're going to get lots of interesting stories going on. And it's a good time, guys. It's a good time to be either a Mayans fan or an SOA fan. Anyway, catch you later on tonight for the double premiere. But until then, peace.